Hello there, Virgo. Thanks for being with me. I'm Michelle B, and I'm going to get you going on a love reading. I'm going to look at the issue, the solution, and the outcome. So a card or a few for each of those sections. And as far as the outcome goes, when we get to that, remember that nothing is set in stone. I'm just looking at the trajectory of the way that everything's going at this moment. And so if you resonated with the title of this video, then there's probably something for you to glean from the reading, right? So the first card that I had come flying out is the Virgo card. That's the issue, right? The issue is, like, I feel like I'm working all the time and I don't have time to connect with other people. It's like you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups are both cards where it's like it's almost, everything's almost perfect. Like the Nine of Cups guy is like this dude that's like, I'm pretty happy, and he's got 9 cups behind it. And like this is the feminine version of, like, I've got all the stuff. I've got a good paying job. I've got a feeling of purpose. I've got a great social life. My body is really healthy. I'm feeling really good. I've got all my ducks in a row. There's one thing that I'm missing though, and that is a really great connection. Whether you are in a relationship where things are just kind of, or you're not in a relationship and you're looking to connect, all right? So there's the issue. Looking for that thing, that, like, the whole package kind of scenario. You're looking to add one more pentacle, and that pentacle would be, yeah, like that. So let's look at the solution. What is the solution for Virgo? For this sense of things not being quite right. Come on now. Well, we got a little stack, so let's see. Well, I'm seeing definitely with the Three of Cups that, and that you have the Ten of Pentacles right there. The solution is to look at where you leave space for someone else to come in.
Are you making a video right now?
I am making a video right now. Okay, so I see this like really awesome social life, but it's almost like, oh my gosh, I forget the name of the comedian. Oh my goodness, Eliza Schlesinger. Anyway, she's like talking about how she goes out with her girlfriends, goes out to the club with her girlfriends, and they're all like a pack, and they're like, wah! We're in a pack, and no guys can get in. And it's kind of like that. Like you're going around with your friends, and you're like hanging out at the club or hanging out at the pub, and you're just like doing your thing, and you're like, ooh, look at that guy, but you're not going up and saying anything, right? You're not leaving any space for someone to come in. You go home if you're not going out. And if you're not going out and about, you go home and you like watch Netflix, but you're not setting up your profile. How are you going to meet anybody if you're not setting up, if you're not actively reaching out and saying hi to people, right? So that's what you're being asked to do. Don't just be like, well, I mean, things are pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't even want it. Everything else is perfect in my life, and maybe I don't deserve to even want that next thing, to even want that relationship. Because everything's just so great. What if my friends don't even like the guy? What if the guy keeps me from being able to work the way that I want to? You know, stuff like that. If you have the desire, it is inspiration. Inspiration comes from the spirit, right? Inspiri, the universal spirit, God speaking through you. It's like it's coming into you and telling you what else is possible for you. If you have the desire, you deserve it, no matter how perfect the rest of your life is right now. Don't feel sorry for yourself about it, about not having it. Just do it. Just go get it. And like keep going back to it. This tenacious attitude that got you to the point where you're at right now, that's the attitude you have to have about creating a relationship. Not out of desperation, of course. You have a lot of self-respect, you have a lot of dignity, you have great boundaries. So that's not going to be an issue. So you know what you won't tolerate. There's going to be a lot of toads. When you're dating, there's going to be a lot of toads. You're going to have to sift through all that, but there's some gems in there. But you need to make space in your life for it. Let's look at the outcome. Remember what I said about the outcomes, not set in stone. You get to change it. What have we got? I love it. The same thing. You should watch Leo's reading, because the same thing happened for Leo, that these two cards came up. Look at them facing each other too. So this is the issue and this is the outcome. You are attracting. You are already attracting a lot of eyes to you. You are already being watched. They see you like this, the Queen of Wands. They see you as being this beautiful flame, this beautiful golden flame that they're gravitating to, but they're afraid to, because you've got your coven around you that's keeping them from being able to get close. And they're like, wow, she's so great. I'm afraid that she won't even she's so great that she won't be interested in someone like me. That's the way they see you. Like you are being watched like that right now. So the outcome here is, all you have to do is say something. You see how she's like smirking there in this image? Just say something. Just give them a sign. All right. Give them an inkling that they have a chance. And sometimes some people are really thick and they don't get it. I mean, like, as feminines, we're supposed to act like aloof, like we don't know that that people are trying to, get close to us. We're supposed to act like, I'm not even interested in you. I don't care. But then like the masculine is like, I don't know, like she's acting like she doesn't care. I guess I won't even try. Like, clobber them over the head with it. Make it totally clear without going as far as being aggressive and chasing them. There's a difference between making it clear that you're interested and chasing. So that's what the cards are asking you to do. The Queen of Wands doesn't chase. She's just sitting there, right? But she's also like, okay, Virgo, this is where I leave off. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Make sure and get over to my channel and check out the weekly and monthly readings that I have posted for you on a regular basis. I love you, and I'll see you later.